Let's bang these chains. Chain banger. Look where I'm at, fam. Somebody's backyard. Not my favorite type of job, but it'll be good. It'll be all good. Got a little bit different one for you guys today. I'm gonna kind of show you how I bid jobs. I'm not gonna give you the price what I bid this for, but I'm gonna let you guys comment and tell me what you think I bid it for, or what you would have bid it for. And whoever gets the closest, I will send you a care pack, hat, t-shirt, whatever it takes. Ramps are going down, out to hit the ground. Another note, I'm gonna start off by telling you guys, I love you. I'm glad you're watching. I'm glad you're a part of this mayhem. That ramp's kind of being a little weird lately. Yeah, the only reason I'm making these videos at this point right now is for you, the family members. I'm on YouTube suspension right now. So that means all the videos that I make, I'm not getting paid, which I don't get paid much anyway, like $6 a video, but at least it's something. But right now I'm not getting paid anything because I was using my TikTok shorts and putting them up as YouTube shorts. And I guess since it has that TikTok logo on it, they thought I was stealing other people's information or content. So they flagged me and they sent me a message, and I had like 20 days or 21 days to respond, and I didn't because I'm computer illiterate and I didn't even know what the message was all about. So I gave my wife my iPad or computer and I said, what the hell's going on here? My monetizing isn't working anymore. So she read it all, and yeah. So I missed my window to send the video in to get it right. But on that note, that's what I'm just telling you guys. I'm just doing this all for you, the fam. So if you could do me a favor, hit like, subscribe. I just keep asking for something. I feel like one of those people, and I'm not. But they say it helps the channel. It really hasn't helped my channel because I only get like 1,000 views per video. But let's try to make a difference. Let's make a change. Well, enough about that. It's like, what is it? It's September 10th. Tomorrow's September 11th. Remember I was at that day? You guys remember? That was back. I remember watching on they didn't even have flat screen TVs back then. It was like they may have, but it was like a normal TV. I just got up, was getting ready to go to work. My buddy came in. I was living with him. He said, oh my God, plane hit the Twin Towers. And we went in, we're watching into the kitchen, and then the second one hit. And man, it was weird. I was just so involved with the racing and all that stuff. I really didn't pay too much about it. Just went to work and went about my day, and I don't even think I watched or listened to the news until later that night. It ain't like you had cell phones with all instant news or anything like that, but man, what a time, man. I don't know. Well, let's get up here. I'm gonna show you what we got, and then kind of show you how I go about pricing jobs out and bidding them, and go from there. Well, fam, here's the task at hand. It was kind of neat. He actually showed me videos when they did all this work a while ago. Now he's got water running. There's water running all the way down to here. So what I got to do is dig a berm trench all the way into here, which he had this done, I think he said 15 years ago, and had it all rip wrap. We got to clean this ditch out, reestablish it. There's rip wrap in there. Nature's taking it back. It's all humped up here. Get this all cleaned out so water can flow again. Build this berm up. I think he wants to reestablish just a little bit. I think pull the rip wrap out. And then down here we got to do a little rip wrap section. Nothing huge. So normally when I'm bidding these jobs, by the time I leave the job, I already know in my head what I'm gonna price it at, real close. I've done it so long. When I first started doing it, I would have a notebook, a wheel, I'd roll everything out, write down whatever. Now I can eye it. You know, I know in my head how far I can go with gravel, and I always overestimate on gravel, and then I always, if it's under that, I just kick it back. Is that a root or is a line? That's a root running right along there. Oh, so yeah, like when I come, look at this, I already pretty much knew. Small load of gravel or riprap from the hammer. You know, dig this out, what it's going to take me. I was thinking one day, because I was going to bring that and the skid loader, but I'm in no hurry. I ain't got really anything lined up, so I'm just going to get all the ditches done in today, get that ready, erosion mat it, riprap that tomorrow, and clean up with the skid loader. Be good. I didn't want to bring two pieces on his driveway. I didn't know how it'd hold up, but yeah, that's and then, you know, always too, when you're bidding, I always look at mobilization, getting in and out. How easy can I do that? Because that's a big thing. People don't think about that. So mobilization, materials, how much machine time you're going to have, and just kind of figure all that out. And I know where I'm at normally, and I don't know how some of these guys can work by the hour, because I hate to say, but I'm so efficient at work. You know what I can do? I could never make any money by the hour. Never. So, well guys, let's get it. Let's start getting this thing clawed out, and comment down below, let me know what you think this job was bid for, and then at the end I'm gonna give you from here to here what it is, just so what you guys think. Kind of let me do some work, and then you can tell me from there. Let's get clawing. First claw. Man, the ground's super dry. Scuff this grass up here. I don't like putting, well, I don't put grass on grass, so I'll scrape this up. Man, that's really dry. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dig this in with the 2 foot, and then I'm gonna come back with the ditching bucket and straighten everything up. Coming out nice. Slowing down around. We'll see I get out. You always got to get out of your machine and take a look. Different perspective here. It's still high. Water's still gonna go there, but I don't want no puddles. They got down a little bit, then on around. Yeah, right. That laid in there real nice. It's going to once I take that little high spot out. Oh wow. I got that. Woo. close. But yeah, if you get a bad feeling, walk away. I know how we are when you're moving dirt and doing this. You love doing it, and some jobs you're like, man. And I find myself doing that too. I'm like, man, I just want to bid that at this price just so I could get the work. But then when you get there and start working, you're like, man, should have bid that for more. Never fun working for less than what you know your value is. But you get excited sometimes. Start moving things in your blood. I guess it's no different than gambling or racing cars. I get excited when I look at jobs, and you know what I mean? Just like that last demo I did, man, I bid it, it was cheap. It was cheap. And then I'm like, man, I should have bid it cheaper. Golly. I didn't make any money on the way it was. I couldn't imagine if I'd have done it cheaper. Let's get out and check this hump, see if it's still there. Yeah, when I get over there, I can pull it on down around a little bit more. But yeah, when you're doing your numbers, your first number is usually pretty good. Don't never go down from that. If anything, go up from it. Don't bid against yourself. You know what you got to do. Not hit that turtle. I'll always be doing a thing, and my wife's typing it up, and I'll have, say, 2,500 bucks down. I'll be like, no, make it 29. Just that little bit of fluff. Just a little punch in the gut. Extra punch in the gut. I'm like an F-16, bro. Down here to about the end, got all that dug out, hit all the old riprap. Lay this back here, and this is where I'm gonna do the riprap. Another thing I always do too, if it's not too big of a deal, like these old stumps right here, there's one over there, and you can see there's one there. I literally just hit them with the claw and they're gone. So I asked him, and you can tell he's super good. His mom used to work for my dad. I said, man, I could pop them stumps out of it. Oh my God, I already got one up there too. Oh, that'd be great. So just if you could do a little things that doesn't really, it ain't gonna cost me no money, ain't gonna cost me no time, just a little bit. That goes a long freaking way. Good dirt back because we need it for the berm up there. I couldn't use any dirt out of that ditch. It had that riprap in it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some of that nasty riprap dirt, put it back in there, and then run it in with my track tomorrow, and then put erosion mat over top of it. That way I'm not wasting this good topsoil. Feather this edge out. Here's one of them stumps I was talking about. See how it just came apart? But he's been mowing around that for 15 years. Take a little bit of that topsoil we got, put in there. This thing will just smash into dust, probably. Yep, nothing to it. We're back, if you can't tell. Got the 299. Gonna make this ditch look like something. Make this ditch great again. I guess it never was great because it never was a ditch. Idaho called me one time and I was doing riprap, and he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, right now I'm sorting crabs in the Bering Sea." "What?" And I was like, "I'm doing riprap and just put myself in a different place." Hammer's out there sorting them crabs. Mind over matter. Let's go get this swale knocked out. And pulling it down, it looks really, looks real good. It's laying in there, like I said, real nice. That's why I hate my work around these trees. You get to going and you get a sudden stop and you hit a tree. I'll show you the swale over there. I'm gonna probably have to handwork most of that. Here's how I'm doing it, boys. That's what I always do. I always dig it deep, and then you take your extra like this. Just come back like so. See how that looks? Look at that. Boom. Bang. Bang, boom. Clop, pow. Pow, pow, boom. Got a riprap here. Hammer's over here like a gopher dog throwing this stuff out. I seen out of the corner of my eye, I just seen white things flying. Figured I better get over here and help him. He'll have one thrown through that neighbor's next door window over there. Man, working in this woods, you never know where there's a tree gonna be. Get out of his way here. That's good right there. I'll tell you, I said it before, I'll say it again, that little green truck came in handy this year. I don't know what it is, we got little these quick strike jobs like this. I need to get another little load, I don't know. Spread that and see. Kawasaki green. Well, I think it came off on the front though. I knew it was going to happen. All these rocks, stumps, and everything when you're turning. Heck, I was just going that way and the track popped off, heard it cracking. A lot of times if you go the opposite way you were turning, it come back on, but this job one, it's pound of flesh, that ain't the case. We're literally done. All I gotta do is finish that up and the rest is just handwork. I might just try to limp it to the trailer and then do it at home. I haven't got a grease gun or tools or anything. Can happen, it will. Right when she's about to get out of here, just one more thing, just hit that. Good thing this stuff's all powdery. Hand rake it super easy. Let's see what we can do. I'm just gonna run it up on the trailer if I can make it and just fix it at home. I knew it, fam. I don't know if I told you, but I told TikTok in my shorts, I just felt it. Every time there's so many of them little rocks and stumps all over, I'm gonna just crunch it onto the trailer and fix it at home. Can happen, it will. That's for freaking sure. I guess the shining light is we're done. I mean, everything else can be hand worked. At this point, I don't even care if it destroys the track. I just get to the point where I just sometimes just whatever. One time I let my buddy Hammer, the original Hammer, Daryl, borrow my 289. That guy can tear up an anvil with a soft mallet. He threw a track off. That 289, I don't know what it is, these cats, they throw tracks. My other new 289, it threw them on flat ground. But my old 289, he threw a track and he was driving it and it completely ate the whole track. Ate a whole line of track. He must have been driving like that for 2 hours. Didn't even know. He's a cowboy, baby. Mama didn't raise no kitty cats. Of course, I ran over the chain. We got her on. So we got her on. I knew it. It was every time I turn and pop and crack and different shit. We'll just have to hand rake the rest of the stuff. That riprap looks good. If you put a block under here. Well, you dirt bagging family, here's how it turned out. I'll hand rake all this. Get out here and show you the riprap. It's gonna catch all the water coming off of here. A little piece of stump. Some more roots there. Yeah, there was just little stumps, all this riprap everywhere. But I did it on the least spot. I mean, I was just literally turning up around there and I heard it crack. That's how it goes. Well, you guys seen the job, you seen the process. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys think this one was in the comments. What I should have bid it for, what I should have priced it at. I'll give you a 10, between 2 and 5. Let me know. There's the riprap. Till the next one, fam, bang, keep banging them. Let's get it. You'll be watching this in the snow, the heat on. That's all right. I'm on suspension right now. Outlaws. Rules are made to be breaking them. If you ain't breaking them, you're living them. You ain't living. If you're ain't on the edge, you're taking up too much room. Old green, in for the win.